Hello. Oh, great, freeze playing. Anyways, hello, everybody. Oh, hi, Trinity. Finally managed it. I think you joined in one of the wrongest times to join. Don't question the layout. 80% of it's chat's fault. You know what? They still have to make this official. Stream layout per day. All right, there we go. Okay. So now we're back with more of animating Yoshi's Island. Now we just have to animate Yoshi dying 8 times and then... yeah. Anyways, how is everybody? Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm gonna see if I can have my chat pull up on my phone instead so that I don't have to keep going back to OBS. Can I even view it myself? Hold on. How do I do this? You know what? I don't think YouTube Studio pops it up for me. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to YOLO it. How's my day? My day's been pretty good. Yeah. I spent some time touching it up a little bit, and yeah, pretty much that's it. I just spent some time touching this up a bit. Let me see if I can do something like... oh, that's where you find it. Alright. Okay. I have the chat pull up on my phone. So now I don't have to come back to OBS. Unless prompted. Anyways, it's time we continue. So I have... this is essentially done. Yeah, all that's changed is that I add a bit of a camera and some effect. And then, post-production, I'll have it, like, I have it stop moving, have it, like, with a filter on, and then into title sequence. And here, it hasn't really been touched on. Well, since now we're here, I'm gonna do something so I don't have to really just animate. I don't have to, like, animate the actual egg throwing. I could just have the cameras like so, just, I guess I can have, like, the camera, like, looking around here. So that it goes like this. Hi, Sophie. Oh, you know what? I mean, you know what? Yeah, I see. Oh. Sorry about being there for today. I am at therapy till an hour and a half after. I can't be in chat for the next 30 minutes though. That's cool. Yeah, I don't mind that. At least you're taking care of your mental health, though. That's really cool. All right, you know what? Let's make this an official. Let's go. Oh, I don't even have like in general like a streaming channel. All right. Okay. All right, I'm in like my own server's VC, so whoever wants to join can join. Okay, how does this look in practice, though? Oh, Senator, do you want to talk about TSA right now? I just finished both episodes not too long ago, before stream. That is not too bad. That's not too shabby if I leave like that. Or maybe it is a little bit. Maybe if I have it... I can have it, do an out. No, let's go back to maybe like an ease in. Just so it slowly goes into it and then it eases it out nicely here. That's good. I'd like to talk, but I'm currently busy with the geography thing, so maybe another time. Should I just rabble on about it then? And sure, I'd like to talk about it. Okay. So like, what was the prompted question about TSA? Was it like, how were the episodes in general? Alright, hold on, I'm changing the music. I don't know if I want to hear Living Man again. Let's just go like, I don't know. I'll just pick something random. Here. Yeah, that works. Okay. It's a weird, funky song. So, I guess I'll start with Mystic Cave. As short as it is well animated. I liked Mystic Cave. Alright. Remove this so I don't have to do that actually. I really did like Mystic Cave. Mystic Cave was actually pretty good. I am liking like the tradition just to keep on. What actually happened? Now I'm forgetting because I saw the ocean and that's what the most that I enjoyed. I liked a lot Mystic Cave's like ongoing tradition just to keep it like in-game level, some comedy in between. I especially like the Knuckles bits of it, at least with like him in the Badnik bit. I'm still not used to Metal Sonic having a voice. At least like a robot. I mean, I know what direction it is going for, but I'm still not really keen onto it, nor am I used to it either. I don't remember when the robot voice was added onto it. Because I know that's just the adventure. That's just the adventure voice lines filtered on with it. I think the questions were related to your opinion about these two episodes and what will possibly happen in the future, which will get published in. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm getting onto. Hugh goes to Zophie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just still I don't think I like it. That's the thing. I'm not like used to it as much as like I feel like I should be. Which I don't know how much of an issue that kind of is, but if we're gonna have him talk, could he go for like a bit of like Neo Metal's like chromatic at least? I mean, we're sort of getting there, but it's still sounding way too Ryan Drummond but robot filter. That's just how I think personally. I'm still not like very used to it at all, so it's just it all feels off natural, I guess you could say. But I also did notice that now it's not using like I don't think the series right now is using the text to audio AI for the custom voices. I think it's now actually having actors, which is actually a really good step in the right direction. And yeah, they do sound natural. They all sound natural to their to the OG voice actors, which is still good. I don't think there's like that much to say about... There's not really that much to say about Mystic Cave. It's still good, but it's like... Yeah, it's kind of like... I don't want to say like forgettable, but it's like... It's just more like whatever's going on in the moment. And yeah, there were some fight scenes here or there. I do like how the Ice Neon is just now more... It has the frosted effect onto boxes, which is something I really do like. But I don't know. I could say it's one of the least like the few forgettable ones now, but it's still good nonetheless. We've currently used 11 labs as for voice actors. This might be possible in the future. Oh, I see them. Yeah. What is 11 labs now that I think about it? Is that like the... Is that the AI thing? Let's search it up real quick. 11 labs. Oh yeah, it is, essentially. Okay, yeah, okay. That's why it sounds way too natural, but... All I can say is current criticism... Get actual voice actors. But if we're still not there, then... Yeah, just don't make it like be an over-welcoming stay, I guess. Alright, let's do something. I wanna go get the first... Yeah, the first frame. I think how this pops is that... Yeah, I have ideas on Paint on that. Alright, so we'll kill it here. Okay, so, I mean, let me say this as well. Hidden Palace was also well animated. I really think it was kind of skimmed over a little bit, however. Like, I know Hidden Palace, while being scrapped and whatnot, it has some sort of relevance. Some of it, at least. It kind of just looks like... Here's a little reminder of Sonic 2. Which, I mean... Yeah. But it's like, there isn't really like much of a... There really isn't like much of a purpose there, really. I mean, yeah, it's like cool that Mystic Cave was shown off for a bit. But realistically, it could have just been the entire act of Mystic Cave, and then the episode wouldn't really differ all that much. I guess what I'm trying to say is like make it more like a plot point, like something that's actually worth exploring
I
onto.
like that plan. Let's do it to it.
Something's like worth showing off rather than, hey, every Mystic Cave animation must have the must have Mystic Cave. That's just kind of how I see it. All right, how do I want this to go? So it goes to this frame, and then it expands. So 2/30th mark, and then around 8 seconds, we'll have it expand up. That is pretty big, but I think that's how it's supposed to be in game. That's probably too slow though. Maybe around this speed. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. And make sure not to show it off for so long. So we'll move the cloud after that, and then we can add our bubble with the object for the year. What do I want? Up and down. Yeah, this. No, not that one. This is the one that goes bouncing. Yeah, that one. Okay, we'll take this back. And now I can just replace it with whatever I wanted inside. Provided that I export the other one. Alright. Let's have it appear around here so that it's essentially covered up. That's a really perfect cloud size too. And like just have it pop. Like just have like a pop filter after. Alright, so moving on to Oil Ocean. I like the setup, but I can also tell where the quality differs. I feel like for something as I think, what was it? I remember someone was doing Hilltop, right? I'm gonna export this real quick. Allow me to yap while I get this entire one. Just this scene. Don't do frame range. Yeah, that's good. Speaking of Oil Ocean, the first half part was mine. Yeah, that's where I was gonna say. I could tell where the quality was different to where the rest of it was. Since I'm gonna be technically, well, Dust Hill and elevator parts. I mean, yeah, but like, this is now gonna be like a fair critique on yours now. Okay, yours is kind of sluggish, sort of. Like, there are moments where it's fast and, you know, energetic. However, when it's like supposed to be like expressions or something, that needs to go a little bit faster. It kind of just appeared really moves sort of slowly too. And as well, the atmosphere was, at least the very beginning of it, yeah, it was just mostly a straight line, with the background at least having the occasional hedgehog or two. I don't know how to feel about that personally, since, okay, take this from the perspective of a viewer. If a viewer was binge watching the entirety of TSA, they're gonna notice that everything is like full of life and everything. There isn't like much of those sections where the characters run on a straight line of everything just so it pats it out. The level is full of life, slopes, obstacles, and everything. By the time they see Oil Ocean and whatnot, it's it hits it a little bit. I don't know, like many people will notice about it, but it's still gonna hit a little bit that there was some sort of shortcut taken if you know what I mean. I won't lie, that actually kind of sounds harsh, but I mean, it kind of is something of a critique of mine. So, I hope that wasn't too harsh. Yeah. Another thing, now that I'm thinking about it. I assume you did like the Metal Sonic and Shadow Pits as well for it. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure you did like the Metal Sonic, UI perspective, which I think looks cool. Not really? That was Lucas. Oh, I'm gonna assume real quick. Is Lucas bit kind of just like the character movement, like with no background stuff, and then you guys do all like the movements and like the background, the level, the enemies, the objects? Is that basically kind of where it's heading? Okay, the file has exported. Alright, now we can actually change it. Go back in here. Go in here. We need to change the icon to the mole icon. No, though, that was his work too. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'm now noticing I'm spending way too much time in the beginning of the episode rather than anything in about it. It's weird because I can't really express it necessarily. But it just felt off. The whole thing kind of just felt off. I just remember, this is a symbol. This has the rest of them. Train Mole Man here. Alright, so now it's gonna have the mole as it bounces. Alright, so this will have Mole Man. As for the critique, it's fine, but just to mention, my parts were one of the first animations for TSA, so by the next episodes, the quality will be increased a lot. Okay, that's cool. If we're going by expectations, then yeah, I guess the one expectation is that every other scene that is not done by Lucas, I just like expect them to go just to be better, essentially. I didn't even know this is like the first episode you technically worked on. I thought the longest time it was Hilltop because I saw the one VC where you did Hilltop stuff. But then I also forgot that you mentioned it multiple times that it was not for TSA. I think it was for the collaboration submission thing. So yeah. Alright, so we'll have it to where Mole Man appears. We need a pop. We need like a pop sprite. I'm getting tired of using the sparkle one just to do it. I would move down for at least a second. Maybe that'd be too slow, considering how fast this is going for. That was a collab entry for Multi Animations 2 collab. Though you can I forgot I should I should post my entry at some point, but I still have to be working on the sprites. It will get released right after the TSA Season 2. Oh. Yeah, I'm not making it in time. I'm not making it in time then. Oh dear. Or actually, you know what? Since this is gonna... I think I should have it stay up here for a little bit. Or actually kind of does that, but it goes down weirdly. Alright, let's have this equivalent to speed. Yeah, that's good. Here's fine, so we can... We also should have this that same speed. There we go. Alright, let me go find a pop sprite real quick. What game has a like a balloon pop sprite? Does it mean like Sonic 3 has it? Now I'm thinking about it. Not really, you have a lot of time. Okay, we didn't even stack on our Act 15? Huh. Okay. That there maybe is some hope. Alright, I'm gonna go find Sonic 3 stuff. What has pop sprites? What has pop sprites? What has pop sprites? What is it? Objects common or... I will check Carnival Night objects. No, that just has the actual balloon popping thing. Oh god, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Bubbles. The underwater bubbles. Where's the objects common page? That is a splash, that sparkles, that springs, that spikes. That is not what I'm looking for. Hydrosity. The hydrosity sheet. No bubbles. That is not a good sign. Star Pose rings, special ring monitors. Air countdown bubbles here. Oh, but that's not a pop sound. That's not even like a pop at all. That's actually gonna take it in case. I'm gonna reuse this for the bubble Yoshi. There is no like bubble pop sprite for some reason for Yoshi Island. Paste that there. What don't I need right now? I don't need the... I don't need some of the sheets as of now. Maybe not the Goomba one either. You know what? Maybe not the Goomba one. I have a Goomba sprite sheet for some reason, but I don't need it. I don't need to make another little seed like that. So what do you think of the rest of the episode and what might oh yeah, I probably should specify that. I just like everything has an interaction. Like by the time we get to Oil Ocean, and then when the actual oil plant gets nuked and stuff, that's actually what I liked about it. It was immediate, and then we were just kind of showing off Neon's power a bit, which is pretty cool. Where the hell are... What has like a popped, what has like a pop sprite? I swear I've seen one before, but like... What has a pop sprite is this thing? And it's not Adobe Animate. The rest of the episode as well as like... as we get into like something like Metropolis, I like the... Oh, actually now I should specify that. I like now we're having Shadow and Metal, I guess, as a team-up duo. More with Shadow just kind of like wanting to know what the hell's going on, while Metal's just programmed just to chase down Sonic. And I will say the end was actually pretty good. The ending with Saber, at least giving some information about Neon being a living nuke, essentially. That was actually really good. I liked a little bit of lore and comes into it, and whatnot. The ending was actually pretty good. I don't remember. This is how like how bad my memory is sometimes. I don't remember if the Oil Ocean boss appeared at all. Cause I was kind of just like, I saw the ending, which was just the, they got Neon in a, corner. He hits Invincible box to get out. But then I didn't see the boss itself. And we'll see if I can go back real quick just to find if the boss was still there. No, don't give me L6. Give me, how long are we on? 4 hours and whatnot. Give me 4 hours. Whose house? Asteroid coaster. Let's get blah 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 blah. His world. Give me Splash Hill. Alright, there we go. Better. Yeah, I liked it like when halfway of the episode, we just now have to like resemble Mania. Alright, I'll deal with the pop effect later. I can't do this on stream right now. Because then like no one's really gonna watch me just have this cloud here. Alright, now we have to get... How do I have it? Just have Yoshi walk over it? Pretty much. We'll change Yoshi's sprite, so I don't have to do his actual animation. I can just have him transition to like a idol. Or actually, you know what? I can have him start walking a little bit so that he gets his so that he has his power up. Where's his skid walk? Here. What else was there? Some bit. There was some like bit of like the battle on the ship, which I really enjoyed. And I will say I'm a little disappointed that there's not that many like Batniks appearing. You could have at least gone the hey the fire orb and the Gola existed here for reference, if you will. But yeah, it's cool. We'll have him like just move a little bit, I guess. Actually, now that I think about it, having an actual Eggman battle in the middle of a fire blitz doesn't really make any sense. So I guess I can see why it was opted for that instead. But yeah, I did not think of it that far. That's what I was saying. By essentially, there's no that's what I'm saying though. Unironically, the Oil Ocean boss is one of my favorite bosses from Sonic. So if I don't see it represented, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck, dude? Oh. Just have him walk a bit. But how far did we go? I guess I haven't seen this in the viewer. Yeah, I guess around here is just where he just transforms, so we can have it to where we don't need knees now. And then we can remove them both. And check DMs for bubbles for— oh! That's not the... That's not the bubble I wanted. No, it's not like... This is not the sprite I want, however, I still have this in my Paint on It. What was it? It's a pop... it's a pop sprite, like how like a balloon pops. Not like the Sonic 3 ones, because they don't have one necessarily. It's just the balloon fragments. I swear Sonic 3 did have it. I think I replaced it with actually just like smoke and clouds. So as like this expands. But unironically, it wasn't the thing that I was looking for. Unfortunately. It's not even the one I'm thinking of either, so... It's a big oof. Now we have to organize this too. Where's one of like the smoke? Do I want that one? How would this look? Maybe the X smoke would work better here instead. If I remove the... Would that work? It's pretty big. I guess in the context as a flipping cloud, by technicality it would work. I'm not sold on it though, that's the thing. Maybe I'll make it big enough to where I can see how big this is. Alright, catch some different bubble then? Okay. You know what, I'm gonna compromise rather than complain. And by compromising, I just mean make it bigger. Because bigger is randomly better sometimes. Remove this so that yeah, I'm not too sure on this. Maybe this will be change. This might be just be changed post. But yeah. Alright, I'm done with that object. Let's just have Yoshi walk in, die, and become Mole. How does Mario 3 do their transition things first? Because I don't want to keep animating the Yoshi's Island transition over and over again. Because one, that's already tiring enough, but two, the issue is that oh, you sent a DM? Hold up. I mean, this is just a random assortment of bubbles. It's not like a balloon. Let me specify this. Like a balloon. Like when a balloon pops, you see like little like sharper bursts. I don't remember what it's like. I seen how there's effects on. Hold on, let me change this to paint real quick. See, this is the one you sent me. But this is kind of what I'm thinking of. So like, let's go next to these ones. These are cool. I'm looking for one that's like, no. See, this is gonna be bad. One that's kind of like this. That is actually really good. Something like that, like in this shape. And then like other frames, it could be like this. It's like... other frames pass by, and then like it surrounds it a bit like disconnected. Like that. Essentially kind of like that. I mean, it's okay. I could probably use these, but in context it doesn't really work. I need something that has like a small like sharper burst in the middle of it. And then other frames of animation would just be like these just going around it. Or like a single frame. I feel like SRB2 has it. I think SRB2 has it where like as you pop a balloon or as like when you go onto a balloon or even ring racers on the balloon, the Sonic 3 multiplayer stage, it has it to where you it has a little small burst sprite. It's like a single frame too, so it's not going to be taking too much time, at least to animate it. Something like that. Anyways, I got a Mario sheet. I need to check this real quick. Usability. How does Mario do the Oh, I see. I see them. Okay. I see. I'm just gonna use the Mario 3. I'm just gonna do the Mario 3 power-up transition instead, so that I don't have to animate the Yoshi. I don't have to animate the Yoshi's Island one over and over again, because that's a long 6 seconds, and it gets very tiring. Even for like the viewer, I believe. What's over here in Baby Mario's? Oh, the egg. Yeah, okay. Now we can get rid of the egg now, because the egg was going to be used here. And we'll just have like the egg burst sprite too. The hell? Oh, there's a random popping sprite over there. That actually works better now that I see it over there. But let me work this thing quickly. Is that not taking? Oh, yeah, it is taking over. This is not the one I want to use though, so I'll have it there. It's not used yet. So if I'm not gonna do the Yoshi's Island transition, I might as well just use the Mario 3 one. Or like it's a quick cloud of puff till he shows up. Pretty much. That's way just a saved runtime. Mario 3 no, Puff. We can call it Puff. Alright, maybe I should finish the rest of my TSA criticism. But like, there's like nothing much to say about Oil. To be fair, most of the episodes are just kind of like a walkthrough of like the level. Some dialogue here or there, some fighting, some things that carry over the way, and then like some lore gets dropped. I don't think it comes to the impact as Hilltop unironically goes for, because Hilltop was around the same, but its climax can definitely be identified as the fights at Hilltop with the hand-drawn scenes. It's like how Season 1's climax essentially was Starlight. And those... And like, at least like Mystic Cave, it kind of falls around like the same... It kind of falls around how Marble Zone kind of was. Marble Zone was kind of forgettable. It's like the thing I can remember was the lava gushing scene, I believe. So yeah.
The sun is falling in the sky beyond. Light is fading from our world. The sun is falling in the sky beyond, and light is fading from our world. Now's the time of reckoning.
Has anyone spoken? Or I haven't been rambling? I've been rambling again. That's weird. And like with how Oyo Ocean played, it went down really well, I believe. Alright, so how does this one? So like it plays the animation and then we'll have we can have Mole Yoshi appear here. Where's Mole Yoshi? Mole. Oh, I have to animate him. Alright. Alright, now we have to animate the mole. Oh, come on. Overall, what I'm expecting from the following episodes, I know Metropolis is gonna be long. And I wanted to take advantage of the stages itself. Like, don't have like any cuts or whatsoever, nor... Oh, what the hell did happen? What the hell happened? Nor don't try to like, don't... I wouldn't say try, unironically. Don't make the episode seem kind of whatever going along with it. Like, most of the fight scenes, as far as I know, are really cool to see. But that's really just kind of what they are only, fight scenes. Like, have some bit of, like, highlights of landmarks of the episode, you know, like... I guess the section in Metropolis where you have to move across the screwing nuts and bolts. As well as the section with the blocks with spikes that go in all four directions and sides. Take advantage of the zones like obstacles and whatnot to create cool, memorable things. Mole hand. Because otherwise, no one's really gonna remember it mostly until the actual, till the climax of it. But with Metropolis, I do see potential as the 3D stuff is at least paying a bit of... is actually doing some attention onto the more atmospheric tone of the zones. I don't know if that's actually overreacting harsh, just expecting so much out of it than what any normal kid would probably want. Let's see. Well, don't forget about the fact that it's hard to make the animation of this quality, and a hand-drawn scene makes it even harder to... Yeah, that's what's kind of hard to even critique these in the first place. Because, like, now knowing that there's more people involved, you can't really expect the same from everybody else. I can't really expect you to get the timings right, nor have around, like, the same fluidity as Lucas. And that's what's kind of hard to even critique about that. No one's going around like the same expectation. Nor do I want to say try to do it as well, because it kind of like makes you fall under the shadow. But it also kind of just harms the quality of it over, because it would be just be like two conflicting styles, if you know what I mean. Come on. I want to be chicken para dos. Arm uno. So yeah, we don't do that often, especially our artist took a break. Yeah. Right, Albino's doing the Albino. I don't know how to pronounce her name now. Albino does the thumbnails, right? I believe that's what they do. Why is this under? Where is his arm? Oh, that's the mole. And then arm uno. Well, unfortunately, that's how it is. I'm trying to stick to Lucas's flow and style. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually not seeing how the drawbacks of this could just be. But, I guess still try to have like your own style at it, but like, don't shy so far away from what is already now established from it. That's kind of what I would be going for. How do I want the moment to go like that? That's how he looks like. Does that look like in the sprite sheet? Let's look in the sprite sheet. Close to his nose, essentially. As for Ablino, he does the thumbnails and hand-drawn scenes too. Oh, so he does the scenes as well. Okay. Now, does this match the floor? It does match the floor, and it would be like that, and have this taken aback a bit. That's not good. That's not right. 1 pixel. What am I doing wrong? Oh, maybe let's oh, that hand's different. That hand's exclusive on the built one. So I guess here's fine. Cause I'm not getting it around where this would be it. I'm not getting exactly from how the sprite was built. So I'm gonna have to look how it is. I don't think I need to animate or make another symbol for this. I can just have it like this. And then just copy and paste this through. And then like remove frames afterwards. It'd actually be smart for me to actually animate these in the correct position now I'm thinking about it. Where is he? He's at, why is he Y below? So like that, and he's at 0. Okay, I want to eat now, so I will go to my kitchen and cook up something, but don't worry, I will keep watching and stream through the TV. Okay. Have fun eating. Okay, he might unironically go too fast for this. Maybe 5 is the right call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That way I don't have. That way he's going around like a slower pace while. While he's going this. But how does this retract, essentially? Oh yeah, what about the predictions of yours? I thought I just said my predictions. Unless I gave just expectations. Oh yeah, I did just give expectations. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pull up the game real quick and go to... I have to go to the mole level. I did play a little bit of it, so I know where it is. As for predictions, God, what do I want to predict? Well, not that one. This one here. I'm just gonna predict the usual. Well, naturally now, since Oyo Ocean had the meeting thing, it is gonna be a little ambiguous what the meeting is essentially going to be about, or what will transpire. Because what episode was it where it had... Oh, come on, give me that. What episode was it where they all had a meeting in like a little cave somewhere, and then like I think Saber was laying out their plan to get Sonic, and like they laid out on a table guns and stuff. Because since like the meeting's like happening again in Metropolis, I expect it to like go around like the same how it did in that episode. I believe it was Hilltop, unironically. And like with the meeting, it's more like, I don't remember, do the other Neons know about their about base Neons already establish living nuke thing? Because if not, then that could be like the perfect episode to set it up. Oh, it flips after that. Okay. Alright, well I got the I got now how this armor is gonna move. It's gonna move pretty weird. I expect the other Neons just to like now have a go at the rest of the... Oh, come on. The rest of the cast now. They'll probably be now attacking Sonic and gang. Like as a group huddle, here's Saber telling them that Neon is a living weapon, therefore he must fucking die. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just gonna happen. He's gonna lay out some stuff and explain, at least get them to group up and stuff, and like say why his capture is most priority. I'm being stupid, it's vertical, isn't it? There we go. And if that's the case, then it would be cool, because then it kind of makes the fighting scenes a bit more sense now. The meaning wouldn't just be from Saber, it could just be from Eggman as well. Because if they were given the technology to go at Sonic. Well, for now they don't, but I like your thoughts. Yeah, it's more like, here's a bit of like a morale check. Here's like where, like a morale check, I believe, like something where like, we now need to capture Neon, and this is the reasons why. And then, yeah, they kind of will just actually go for it now because there is a genuine, like, risk as to why he's an embodiment of danger. Therefore, he must go. It's gonna look weird, I'm gonna be honest. But the game unironically has it like this. Where did we go? Like that? And then here, we'll have him arm move up like this. I mean, what else would I find in season, in like, yeah, that looks good now. What else would happen in, what else really would happen in it? I guess you can see more of Metal and Shadow. Pretty much. No, but it does like a weird reverse back. Can I slow down the game real quick just to see how this should look? That'll be explained later on, but I will tell you that Saber is sort of a leader among the subjects of the hedgehogs. Yeah. Cause like they're not exactly like controlled by Eggman. I have to analyze this. Oh no, there's more frames of animation. Come on. I'm missing a lot of frames. Hold up. The sprite sheet doesn't have as much as 4. Yeah, I'm missing hand frames. I believe. I think I am missing hand frames because now it doesn't... The game has them go smoothly on this. It's just kind of like they go smooth along to here. Or maybe I can have this... I could have it play back a little bit, so... Like maybe this hand could be reversed. And then this hand could... Yeah, hold up. Maybe like... Like, this would be the most... Then... Reverse it to this. Then to this one. And then it should loop back nicely. So get these ones. I'm getting the right ones. 1, 2... These two. I can get rid of this. Paste and override. Reverse. So I'm dealing with this one here. Vertical, horizontal. Have this on. We'll move this arm so that it's here. Is that the hand that I really want to use, or do I want to... Oh no, but it doesn't work, I believe. I think we have to keep getting this a shot, really. Horizontal. Oh, wait. But since it's like a reverse like that... Oh, I'm stupid. Because this is like a clawing. This is just going... I should have this vertical. I should not. That doesn't look good. What if I just have it like this? Would that really work? Would this work? I don't think that works. Let's remove this then. We'll have this over and replace it for a bit. And have this vertical. Yeah, it's still kind of snapping though, so I have to remove. I am expecting, I guess, the Shadow to move away from Metal Sonic at this point. Because it's more like to him, like, Metal's purpose is kind of done at the moment. There isn't much to him aiding anymore. So he might just go do his own thing. What is this one? If I have it like that... Could I repeat a sprite, essentially? Because that doesn't work. And it just snaps like this. It goes like this to this. Or is that even noticeable in this case? Or maybe not. I'll try it. Well then, how does it snap like that? Actually, that looks good. Let's see. How long is this one too? 32. 32 frames. That's not the frame key. Here. That may not look too bad, really. But I do need the other arm to not be playing at the same speed as this one. So this can start at that hand, and then this hand has to start behind it. So at its most behind, like that. And then as it loops, there we go. Oh, but I have to continue this, this thing. Oh, but, oh, this is gonna be tough now. Or can I bump it up to 60? Cause 5 frames doesn't go to 32. No, it doesn't. Unironically, 8 frames might work. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Another one, another one, another one. There's no way that this would work. Maybe that would work, unironically. How does that look when I have him playing? Doesn't look too. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Anyway, so now we can have our mole. Yeah, it's just a matter of making this puff more bigger, I guess. Cause Yoshi was like just there, and then he just becomes this. Let's make this a little bigger then. That's good enough. And then we can remove that puff. And we should also have Yoshi to just not play, and then have him play after transitioning. And then from here, I don't need to do anything with this. This can exist. Or actually, I do need this here just so I can turn easily. Because then it's gonna look off when he just does it like this. Or maybe that works for, that maybe work for the better. So it doesn't hit any weird ceilings and stuff. Maybe around 285 he can start the movement. And then we just have him move slowly to here. Oh, he's a bit too high. He's a bit too high. Alright, to here, it's fine. By what number is he at? 958. 57, 56. 958. Fifty-seven, 58. And we can move this transition down a bit to here. Or just raise it bigger because it's kind of conflicting with Yoshi at all. There you go. So as he goes, he just turns to mole. And then we'll have him start moving. Okay. Let me change this sprite real quick so I don't have to use the cloud, this weird cloud thing. I already have an existing thing here. No, this is fine. So that I can put it like this instead. And then I can remove that excessive... I can remove the excessive cloud so I don't have to make it so large. Clear. Where does this start? First. Yeah, I was gonna do this, wasn't it? Alright, then we can remove it. There we go. Now he's able to... And we'll reduce the cloud size so that it's reasonable. It's reasonably small. At least small enough. Might actually maybe be best to hide this here. And then we can save this for the Yoshi egg breaking. Alright, we should continue on that Yoshi egg following along. Alright, from this, we have to make egg... We have to make the egg jump a bit. 30 seconds is like a full... No, 30 frames for a full second's fine. Probably, now that I'm thinking about it. How much do these really go for? Oh, that same time. Ease out, and then ease in. Oh, that's the egg movement's gonna be a bit weird. Maybe if I raise it higher. Like that at its peak. But have it delayed a little bit. And then right here we're gonna have it back to this specific egg frame. Paste. And just make it look seamless, essentially. Whoa, what the? Oh, but this is conflicting with I guess 1 frame worth. Yeah, that's conflicting a bit. And it should follow Yoshi up to this point. Right there's fine. Now let's see how the egg movement goes. Yeah, by that point when the camera looks in. Yeah, I guess around here it's good to have the egg. Now it's just the question is how do I want the egg to look like when it's thrown? I guess I'll have it like this. No, but where is Yoshi directly? He's directly up there. So from here, I would stretch out a little bit. And now so it looks like a freeze frame. And move the anchor points around here so that when I'm able to, I can do it like that. And then have like motion blur. DX run shouldn't take too long unironically, so it should be around, I'd say around this time, and then it hits. When it hits, it will break. So it's like quick motion essentially. And then we'll have a little bit of blur. We'll have it around 15 blur in blur value. Maybe to go maybe a bit more faster. And this should still have the blur effect. So again, around 15. And for this frame, I don't need the blur anymore, so you can remove that blur and then have the egg broken frame. Oh, but this is gonna be weird to do. How does egg work? I just have to make it like parts. And have this on. Okay, basically I just have the cloud covered in egg. Oh, I named this wrong too. Where's egg break? There. Oh, but it's... Where is it? It's hidden behind Cloud Expand. There you go. Egg scrap would work. And then we just need 4 of these. Alright, egg carcasses are done. So now we're gonna have maybe like, I don't know, 35 frames? It's like these burst a bit. So that will just be around that same... Yeah, around like the same distance. I need to put this down more because the camera's gonna move down regardless. Well, how do I want this to go? How do I want this to go by? Because it just kind of breaks like this, but around this bit, maybe we'll make this like an in and out thing. Or just in. And then we can move these up. No, wait, this doesn't move down because the camera's not going to move down. This still has a good amount of time because the cloud will be expanding. And plus it's taking way too long for it to. So remove it by a significant amount, let's say around 7 frames is how much I should remove it. Like around here, it's fine. It's even a perfect amount of time too. Or it could just be shorter. See how like that much. Yeah. $233. There you go. Like when it cracks as well, it should have that one cloud above it, so I'll put this on the foreground thing. Paste and overwrite. I should also add like those, like in Yoshi's Island there's an indicator when an egg's thrown that there's always clouds going through it. So you can probably do that quick. So in here we can also add a paste and overwrite. Have this only play once. That is the cloud object. No, that's not what I want. So it could be like around here. The next frame shot. Summon another one. Hold on, where is it? Can I select this cloud? Copy. And then here we can paste it. Nope. And have it some distance away. Like that. Alright, so basically how does this look like right now? Set 2. I feel like that could go... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little slower. Because I only did this for positioning. But... If I move this to about equal... No, yeah, if I move this to about equal length. So this would be like around there. But I also want to keep all this as I go. Could that just work? Well, this like lost a lot of like what made this go slowly instead of like rapid fast. Oh, whoops. Oh, because this is also a classic use. And then around the 12 seconds. We can remove this one frame. All right, that's a good one. That's good. That's a good transition. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's a good point. Should be a little massive. and then just have this. Yeah, that's good. Good transition. We might as well get Baby Mario to the bubble as well. Since this is in the Baby Mario area, we can just move this up to foreground. Should also let's remove these bitmaps quickly. Delete. Mario 3 plot explosion, scrap. Where is Baby Mario's folder? Here. That's just him in the bubble. See if I can get away with just this. Have him face the other direction. Oh, but this isn't him going up. No, no, it's not. Okay, then we have to remove this again. This shouldn't mess him up, no? Okay, there we go. And then we can have the camera change now for at least this shot. Or maybe around 370 so that it can just focus a little bit on that. As it has like Yoshi around. Smooth that. Smooth Yoshi on the path. Around here, it's good. I have to remove like some part of this background regardless anyway. But around here is fine. And we'll have them anime moving around this as like the path destroys itself in post. But now it's just to get this fully on track. Oh dear, that's keyframes. Probably around 16 seconds is fine. How far would it get if it was that point? Or how fast is he going? I'll take that speed unironically. Is he that fast in game? How fast is he in game? Yeah, he's pretty fast in game. Missing. Okay. So I'll have it to where this speed's fine. Yeah, this speed is fine. We'll just have it to where enough ground has collapsed and just have the remaining one crash out as he falls and dies. So now this is the part where I have to edit most of this level's ground. See if we can do that. We need to find the level. For how much they can rip, they couldn't rip enough. I think we just change this to paint on net. And now we have to edit the ground. Because how much is taken? A lot. Maybe the tiles set has the has what I'm looking for. Cave tile set here. Yeah, here. Yeah, this is the things I'm looking for. This color. Oh, there is some pink in it. Is that like an issue? In the level... No, that's not it. I don't need this now, so that can go. Nor do I need this now. Nor this, because this was just a complimentary example. Yeah, but not this either. In comparison, this is a right teal, a blue. Just has to be broken. I mean, should it be hard because... Here, I got an idea. Alright. Since it was ducked out a bit, it would be like around... It would be like this level was removed. So that means in this one, let me just put in a top layer. You have our tiles there, and then we can just remove this bar above them, this bar above them. And we have to make sure these are separate. Alright, so this part would be like around here. Like enough of it was like removed. And then the rest of like would be this patch would now have this black outline on them. Oh, come on. Like not have it to where it removes it like that, like this. Enough of it would be like this. And then remove some chunk. There. And so that would mean the background would have to be all around these tiles. Oh, that's not it. I just realized the shading here might be a little off. So like this corner would have to be shaded in a little bit. Does it have a tile for that? It does not. Okay. How's this? Copy, and then we'll just paste this across.
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
Oh, there goes that.
What goes up must come down. Yeah, my feet don't touch the ground. See the world spinning upside down. A mighty crash without a sound.
How far is he going into those levels? Let me just check. animate real quick. Well, how far enough do I want him to go? It's like, oh, okay, as I see it. Oh, I'm on it. Alright then, so here... And then we have to get like another tile for the wall. Alright, we remove this. Oh, I'm missing a chunk. No way to reduce opacity area. Alright then, so like, just reduce it enough so that I may see. Alright, here is where I want to make a few changes to here. So I don't like this corner, essentially. There we go. There. So then I just have to finish the rest here, add detailing in the back. And basically by that point, just have this poof off, this break, and then have this entire section just crushed down, essentially. No, like this would definitely crush, because now there's like open space here, tight from here to here. This would essentially break because there's nothing holding it down, and it will crush Yoshi, pretty much. Wait, look, can I just copy and paste this over and over? It's not even. That's an issue. Affects so much is showing. Let me see if I can just make this work. Can this work? Or actually, no. Not to take something new for this, can I just copy and paste everything from here? And then apply shading later, because this has the same black dots, but that one doesn't. If I check through this one, no, it also doesn't. This is going along nice here, so... How do I want to do this? Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. We're doing it. Yes, so do. Oh, come on. There. Alright, there we go. Now that'll be great. That's good. Now we just need background detail. Okay. Now it's just some of this rock detail. This is using the same structure I did for this, so this could just simply just be like this. People actually said anything? No, they haven't. You want that base that will work basically. Essentially that will work. Probably don't need to add like some sort of details like that. Okay, now for this bit. Well, how much is showing versus how much is really here? Yeah, that's good. So, check the tile set a bit. Oh, wouldn't like this work better? No, that might work a bit better, but I have it like that, so no. Okay, so here's the deal. Yeah, so here's the deal. Oh, oops. A separate layer, and then I need it in black. No, like have like some sort of crack, and then have like cracking textures. And then like another frame forward, this will like increase. So like it increases into multiple cresses. Oop. So it increases by multiple cresses, and then as it continues digging, it should all crack from it. So it'd be like it's like jaggedly like that as like this breaks and all this breaks off. Nope, not what I want to do. Like continue on these cresses. So these should be like just individual frames. And then the entire thing should break. Falling out, fall down, blah blah blah, all that. What I should do right now is that since this is here... Well, that affects that. Did I not realize that? How much does that affect, really? No, but I just put it back in place. That's not what I want. Oop. There. So it shouldn't be too much an effect. So I'll copy and paste this over because this has to start by the closest part of the edge. God damn. Time to switch over to Animate. God, it's only been 2 hours too. Alright, so back on Animate. I have a pass, but I don't want to keep individually making it. So this goes onto... What is this? Where does this come from? Hold up. Oh, I might need this on anyway. Hold up. So here... You can paste in our tunneled path. We know what it's gonna wear and how it's gonna be looking like. Where is it just so it doesn't affect anything? Yeah, around there's fine. Needs to go. Maybe if I put it in effects. Oh, that's not good. The path isn't that short, is it? It's so short. It's short then. I guess I'll put this in object. Come on. There. Alright, so that means the Yoshi has to be up by a bit. Like... How much do I really want it to go? I guess like up right there. Up there's a good amount of... 972. $71. Here, 72. That way he climbs along the right amount. Change this one pink pixel to... That's good. Alright, then from the behind, we'll add our background wall. I can grab it from here so it takes the small highlights. Alright, so that's good. So basically now there's a dig path for Yoshi to be on. That could stay. And then we'll just have we'll have like a little animation bits of blocks being broken, have the background crack, and have it break entirely just for him to fall. Pretty much. That's pretty much the bit. Just get him crushed. Oh. Oh no, I'm using this. So I should just get it. I guess around 470s where I want to make the change for this to essentially break. As well as like not touching anything else. What could I just not do here? What could I do here? I could remove like this because I'm not going to be using this here. Something I need to use Baby Mario afterwards. Oh yeah, here I can also do the... I guess the last thing I should get down for this stream is actually getting the background to break so that it's comfortable enough to do one on Adobe Animate. So around here, this should do it. Alright, we're almost done with this here.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the
Okay, that should be good.
seem happy, but they sure try to get me. Had to back 'em up with a fist, smell a crackle. I'm hearing someone saying you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, 'cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, I'm crazy.
Okay, I have a good point on where I should add this bit now. So here. Close it off.
I ain't gonna let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
Here. Alright, so
It's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause
that's where I would want this
graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach
to occur.
ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but
Let me see.
get me. Had to back 'em up with a fist, smell a crackle. I'm hearing someone
This is not gonna affect it so much. So if I have it here instead, where what? If I have it here instead, where you have a paste in place. There. That means in the background, I should get a copy of this part. I should get a copy of this part here, but without any of this here. No, don't have the layer here. Give me, what is this, 2-3, yeah, hold up, 2-3, crush. Alright, so now the entire level's back in here. You can now get rid of the excessive parts that I don't need, nor is the animation going to show it. So here, start cutting down size by around this pipe. Yeah, that's good. And then continue the bite size. So I don't have to deal with excessive parts that I don't need. Nor does this need it now. Oh, but it's gonna look funny because now I edited it out. I'll have to fix it. Yeah, that's excessive. So now I have to fix the back of that part up. It just shouldn't be too hard off. Then we'll just cut. Yeah, go find 2-crush again. Here. Or paste in center. Here. I could do this sometimes. Alright, there. They'll keep that there just so it stays. But then... Oh, where does it start? Oh, come on. What do I do here? Here. Or is that just a repeat? That's just a repeat. Hold up. Or does that side look good at all? So like instead of like this being the level, I can now have something different here. Oh, that doesn't do well. Maybe I need it here. Oh. Alright, so just how seamless is that? It's not seamless. It's not too bad at all. The issue is that, some bits is becoming aren't forced enough? What's the issue here, really? No, that holds it to get. Oh. Yeah, that's the issue. It's the background still holding. Because I only want to be like this. Have it crack. Then have it with that, so instead this is gonna have some animation. Wonderful. So by that point in this frame we can remove all the successives and do this again. Oh, nope, not that one. What's the issue that I'm dealing with? Absolutely everything, isn't it?
We can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle.
Maybe I can copy out how the background is right now. If I remove absolutely everything, it's just gonna... Oh, but it doesn't work though. Because since everything is just empty, I need a new chunk. Unless I can just get rid of everything else here. So like, all this would go. Or actually, I'll handle this off stream. This is just kind of a bit of a mess. Because basically, it will crack right around there, then it falls down, killing Yoshi. Yeah, that's how I wanted to go for. I guess I can showcase what I have in this one so far. Okay. Yeah, and that's how it's looking so far. So this falls down as he moves, kills him. Pretty much. Alright, I think I'm gonna conclude today's stream on that. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right there. Alright, thank you to everyone who joined today. It's been good. And, I will see you guys back on tomorrow. Around the same time as well. Bye-bye.